Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully, you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good one. Nothing super interesting going on with me today. Just got back from work a little while ago and excited to play the game. And I'm excited to do a stream later too. Probably not playing Slice and Dice. I've been really just on my own time hitting the dark and darker sauce, getting pretty close to actually hitting like the max rank in that game. Which, if you don't know how the ranking system works, just think of it like being like uh GM in like Overwatch or whatever challengers and League. You get the idea. Just it's a system like that basically. So, although I will say, it is much easier. It is not hard to get to the max rank in Dark and Dark. It just takes time. It's just a long grind basically. And I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it before the wipe happens, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. So I figured it'd be fun to stream some of the games and me doing that maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's hop in here. Spoilers for the last video. We did win. Hooray. It was a cool run, too. I thought this was neat to give the Stoic 42 health. Apparently, according to the algorithm, people weren't fucking with it too much, though. Not like people were, liking the video generally, but for some reason the algorithm was just like, I'm not going to show this to many people. Maybe it's because I mentioned Blood Boys in the title of the video. That might be something to do with it, but, when you have a vision, when you have an artistic vision, you have to follow it, I feel like. Views be damned. So let's hop in here. Dude, I said I was going to be on the straight and narrow here, but I do love me a mountain team. Yeah, let's just see. Let's just take a quick peek. I actually don't like the curses here very much, so we're going to reroll this, tragically. We're not playing magical, not playing RNG. We're just going to go for a nice, normal, basic team here. And we get early curses. You love to see that. You love to see that here. Me, personally, it makes the early game a little bit harder, but I go archery training here. Left sticky, there's too many characters. Well, there's one character specifically this really turns off, and that's Sorcerer, which I don't want to have happen. I like Sorcerer quite a bit right now. So, I'm gonna go archery training. I don't hate it. It doesn't make the game much harder, except for, again, the early game's a little bit trickier sometimes, but it should be fine. Should be okay for the most part. Thief, great roll. Lazy, nice try, bud. Maybe next time. We just go for a defensive burst on defender here. That's fine. Gonna maybe roll for a shield instead, but like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll hold some mana here on Acolyte. I'll hold a shield here. We don't need much more damage for lethal. Ooh, we get a big shield here. And we'll pass. We'll pass like this. Prodigy still has one more mana side to roll. We're not gonna need it though. Cool. Let's see what our character is first. Love an herbalist. Very happy to see that. It's important that we have herbals because this means we're going to stay far away from slow spells. Right? So something to keep in mind there. Let's see what our mandated curse is. Worse isn't too bad when we have herbalists. Obviously for shielding purposes this is an issue. But as far as actually dealing damage, we have Vine, so that's not an issue. I don't hate Skulk, though. Usually most combats are already pretty much over by turn 3. So I don't hate taking this here. It shouldn't be too bad. And I don't want that curse chest, obviously. Me, I don't know. Does anyone, if you are a viewer who has even a tiny bit of experience taking the what's it called? The curse that makes you, I guess, you get the tier 1 curse in exchange for 4 tier 1 items. If you take that often, do you feel it's worth it? I have never clicked yes on that, but just my general gut instinct tells me it is not worth it. But I'm curious. Now this is actually a really tough choice. Bone Charm. It's a very strong tier 1 item because it's just a good insurance net, right? If the character dies, hey, guess what? They come back with full health. Very cool. I think though I'm a sucker for Emerald Shard. I like the potential this has, even though it might do nothing. Give me a random here. These are both pretty bad curses. Exposed middle, Exposed middle is iffy. It can cause some problems for us here. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Ooh, the Prodigy hitting here is very good for turn 1. I'll just put this here, probably. Who do I focus on first? Probably the boar. Probably focus the boar down here. Generally a more damage output character than the wolf is. Okay, we killed the boar. The defender's not even dying this turn. So that looks pretty good. Okay, guys, we need to get our shit together here a little bit. Yeah, not the best round ever for me, I must say. We go back here for a second. If we do something like this, we can do this instead and Prodigy lives, but Prodigy isn't even that important to keep alive. I think we just kill the boar, honestly. Kill the boar. And then just do I I guess we don't scorch then. I think yeah, I guess we don't scorch here and we just put a burst. I guess on lazy. I don't think it matters too much. Oh, this is the skulk turn too, okay. We'll have a shield here, maybe. Son of a bitch. We kill the archer, but unfortunately, lazy, you know, lazy and defender could not save themselves here. So losing 2 people sucks, but I think we'll... Oh, I'll keep these all, actually, yeah. Losing 2 people sucks here, but we're fine. We have lethal, actually, yeah. Okay, fight 4. It's the troll. I think I like Pilgrim. I think I just need some better damage. I need some consistency here. So I think I'm gonna go Gladiator. Less max mana isn't too big of a deal. We can utilize our mana very efficiently with Herbalist. We just have to use it. But it shouldn't be too bad. Would not hate seeing... Oh, you know what? I'll take the poison turn 1, actually. I was gonna say I would not hate seeing regen here. Also, this has to go here to stop the poison from being double. I would like to see regen to counteract the poison on Gladiator, and I guess Thief for that matter. But this... Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the curse we just took. Thank you for the reminder, video game, that we do not want to lose. This looks pretty good here. I'll take this too. Not much we could roll that makes sense on the Gladiator anyway. Okay. Oh, we have lethal. Cool. Very good. Full recovery. Hooray. Sapphire is pretty nice. Leather gloves could be crazy, but Sapphire in this middle game would be very consistent, especially with our Emerald Shard here, right? Very good stuff. Dude, they hate the defender. What the fuck? They do not like his ass. We gotta put some shields on him. Let's do this, actually. Yuck. Okay, well... We can kill a goblin. I think we'll kill this goblin. That makes the most sense here. We're not really gonna get an overkill with this team. That's not gonna happen for us here, unfortunately, but looking pretty okay. The bandit's only going for 1 poison this turn. That's pretty good. Prodigy, give me some mana, you fucker. I guess, you know, he only has 1 side left. It shouldn't be super expected for him to hit there. But still. Okay, just need 2 more damage. It's the Skulk turn, but like I said before, fights usually end on turn 3. As you can see, fight's over on turn 3. This looks pretty good for us. Hopefully we get some malicious targeting the defender. Because he's already, you know, we already have reason to put shields on him. I'll take Rogue here. I really don't like this Prodigy, though, but I think we can hold that a little bit longer. Okay, we have a militia targeting where we want it. Hoping to get maybe a cantrip hidden here or something. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Prodigy, dead to me. But this is a pretty good turn. We get a retreat there. Vine like this. Okay, good. So far, things are looking good for us. Dude, you know what would be actually really good for us, I think, on this team comp at least? I would like the tweak thingy where you switch your yellow and your gray around. Yellow being in the middle with these self-shield sides would be so nice for us. And we could maybe like try to hold out for someone like Brawler who has self-shield sides as well. Or maybe even, I think Bash has one. No, Bash doesn't have a self-shield, never mind. But you get the idea. I would like a yellow with some self-shielding for the end game here, because exposed middle is not something to fuck around with. It is a pretty significant tier 1 curse, and it's unfortunate that we hit it here, but you know. I think we actually just do, yeah, we do this because it is lethal. There we go. All heroes and monsters -1 pips to all sides. Ah, this is interesting. I think we don't take it. I think there's too many characters where this just like neuters them too hard, like Sorcerer and Wizard, for example, right? It requires you to need very specific items to enable them then. It is a cool idea though, for sure, but I think it's a no for me, dog. I'll take a diving suit here. Pretty happy to have that. Slap that shit on Prodigy right now, man. Look at that. Look at that. Should be good pretty much throughout the game here, if I had to guess. I like this. I like this here because it helps us kill this slate. Oh, we have Vine too. Yeah, this slate is so dead. Yeah, okay. I guess we put like a shield here because it have full blocks. Seems fine. Could go more aggressive. It just doesn't seem necessary. Not that we're at, even if we went aggro there, it's not like we're at any risk of dying, so it didn't really matter, I suppose. I like Warden here. It is a shame that we still have Prodigy, but we're just not seeing very good blues right now, so it is what it is. I'll put this here. I think this is fine for now. I prefer 2 mana over a 1 damage cantrip, but they're both fine sides. It's surprisingly close, I would say. Between which one of those two is actually better or worse here. Would love an engage hit on the Gladiator. Unfortunately, not going to happen, but again, not that big of a deal. Can we get you to half health here? Where you're at? No, we can't get you to half. I think we just go defensive here. Leave you slightly, you know, a little bit away from activating your split. Roll again, Prodigy. Tragic. We do have just lethal on the Slime Queen, which looks pretty good to me. The Slimers, they're skulking. It's a little spooky, but we're looking pretty okay here. I am not too worried about this turn. We dodge here. We probably just kill... I guess this one's doing more damage, huh? Because we're dodging the bottom hit? Yeah. Let's kill you. And just do a little heal here. That's fine. Not a fight where we dodge the Skulk, though, I gotta say. Right? This one we're still getting skulked on, but I think we already have lethal here. Hold on. Do a little Scorch. Oh, yeah, it is so Jover for them. Okay. We have no synergy for it, but I am a sucker for taking Inner Strength. When it's good, it is so good. It's one of the most fun items to play, too. But again, no synergy currently for this. It doesn't do anything right now. But, it has potential to be amazing, right? So I don't mind my tier 4 item being a speculative pick, basically. Love the dodge on Prodigy this turn. He was taking a lot of damage if he didn't get that dodge, so pretty happy about that. Looking for that engage hit here to kill the zombie. Unfortunately, not so lucky. But we can make a militia runaway here, which is pretty good. And we can get this fanatic nearly dead. And we can, you know, we can hit next turn. Assuming that the rogue doesn't cantrip into the zombie, or the Prodigy for that matter, too. They both could, in theory, do it. Oh, well, that pipe dream is gone. Not that it really mattered. We're still doing pretty well here. I'll take the regen here to keep rogue a little bit alive. I think that makes sense. We pretty much caused the retreat here. Yeah, I should have vined. It still ran away, but whatever. Okay. Really interesting choice here. I think I want to go for a Seer. I think Seer works well with the curses we have. We have the less mana thing, but we already have with Sphere, we're already spending all of our mana every turn anyway, pretty much. So it's not that huge of a detriment. If we're at 3, we're foretelling. If we're at 2, we have to only use 1 Vine, right? And it also holds the Diving Helm pretty well, too. Yeah, I think it's a Seer pickup. Sparky, obviously good on this team as well, especially with the consistent mana generation we have with the Sapphires. But this, I think, is better. And I think also, guess what? Guess who holds Sapphire really well? Seer, also. That's a pretty good pickup for us, too. I like that quite a bit. This is a nasty-looking Seer now. And I think I'll actually do this as well. If we have the cantrips here, we're less incentivized to care about Engage anyway. Right? So I think this is better for us. Team's looking good. I'm liking how this is so far. Obviously too early to call the dub here, but again, it just feels like a good team. I'll just settle on this. I don't want to have to risk rolling a bigger shield and then whiffing. We need to get the shield expose off. Let me kill the poisoner. I think that makes sense. You get a little foretell action in here. Our characters are pretty injured, but yeah, no one's even dying this turn, so we should be fine. Big shield looks good. I'll take poison honestly this turn. Take 2 mana. I will take a little bit more regen. Okay, sure. Shield up here, poison here. We can double foretell here, but I think I'm actually just going to choose to kill the imp. Play it like that. A little bit less poison coming in. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This, like many fights, was pretty much already determined on turn 1. It's not too hard to win from this position, so we're going to be fine. Let's kill your ass. I have lethal. There we go. Wand Grips is okay. It's not amazing. I don't hate it on Herbalist though. It's a fine item for now, especially with Seer. There's a burst of mana if we hit that is really nice because we take that money and we flip that shit, right? Now this is a lot of damage coming in. We're gonna have to be a little bit aggressive this turn if I had to guess. Ooh, that's not what we're looking for. Aggressive. Well, it could be worse. Okay, let's look around here for a second. Let's put this here. Yeah, this is just like a specific bad combat for us because of what's it called? Because of the archers, that's all. That's the real issue here. We're losing these two pretty much no matter what it looks like. We could do this into this, I suppose. And we can burst to keep one of these two alive. Then we play it like this here. And probably... if we keep Herbalist alive, I think Vine's a more important spell than Foretell from this point on. Seems okay. Okay, Warden's taking 24 damage this turn. That's a little spooky, but again, the way out is through here. We need to kill. That's the gist of it. And you'll see here, we're gonna kill very well. Right? We have a lot of mana on this team. Curator seems like a pretty good choice for us right now. I will happily take that. I will be putting, there's no reason to, yeah, there's no reason to put Inner Strength on this character. Just wanted to make sure. In this combat, Rampage is better, but in the future, I wouldn't be shocked if we put this on Curator. But for now, this goes here. Looks pretty good. Okay. There's a summon happening. Overall, not too spooky, though. If we can get a little bit more mana here, I'd be pretty happy. Take the shield. That looks fine this turn. Okay, perfect. A little more mana. I want a Curator to be able to kill in a single hit. That's why. We're gonna go Vine into Foretell here, I believe. Put some poison on Rotten. Well, I guess, you know what? We can go Shield on Seer here. Okay, let's do that instead. Never mind. Hold him, Hannah. Okay. We're getting plagued, but I feel pretty good about this fight here. Especially if Curator keeps rolling the charge side. That's very good. We might be able to rush down Rotten this turn. It'll be pretty close either way. We can get there on Rotten, but the problem is I think other people die if we do that. Like, a lot of people die if we do that, I think. So we probably just do something like this. Put one burst here for middle expose. That seems pretty good, okay. The scariest thing about Rotten is the ads, so... now that we're here, we're looking pretty good. I'll take some regen this turn. Doesn't hurt. Poison, hit, era. And, him summoning on the Skull turn isn't too bad. If he had probably poisoned, it would have been worse for us, I think. This isn't great, obviously, but again, it's not. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, yeah, we just have super lethal here. Might have honestly had lethal last time I wasn't paying too close of attention. You know what? I'm more of a tie enjoyer, I think, over Ocular Amulet. It is not too hard to have Pristine going. Especially in a character like Rogue who has dodges and stuff, so I think that's pretty good. Looks good to me. And it's a character that we roll down to pretty often, so it would be nice to hit it, but I think I'll just hit the poison here. I was gonna say engage an ogre would be nice there until the seer hit. This is still okay. Put poison here too, I think. Keep Rogue's health high for a potential cantrip later on, although seer also could potentially hit it, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're good here. We're good. Let's What's funny here is that this is net even if we play it this way, which is kind of funny. Yeah, lethal. We do have lethal. Okay, cool. Just wanted to see if I needed to burst on Warden or kill there, and we can just choose to kill, which is pretty good. Agent versus Stalwart, both very good characters. Is there a reason why we want Agent over Stalwart? Agent's fine. There's no real significant reason, though, that it's like, oh, we definitely need Agent here. I think I just take Stalwart for Cleanse. We have no Cleanse support on this team. Stalwart just does a very good job of being defensive, which is nice with Stewart. Not Stewart. With Stewart. What the fuck? With Seer. I think we just take Stalwart. A little bit of a thank you, Kevin moment there. Although this time, much more cognizant of what I'm saying, so that's nice at least. If you know about thank you, Kevin, you know. If you're not a knower, then you know. Old heads, yada yada. What do I do here with this shield bash? I think I'm supposed to kill a curator or kill a curator. I'm supposed to kill a carrier here to keep Herbalist alive, I think. That is the wrong carrier. Hold on. Looks pretty good to me. Getting stoned here sucks, but it's not a huge deal. And hopefully the carrier just poison Nova and kill their own thorns soon. Yep, there it is. We can do a little cleansing here, which is nice. We should be fine for this, honestly. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Whatever, asshole. Freaking Seer had to freaking cantrip to his own death there. Reroll Herbalist? No, I like Herbalist on this team. Herbalist is very strong. Really interesting choices here. Generally, my philosophy is that Wandcraft is a great enabler of your blue character, because you usually put it on your yellow character just to turn their big sides into mana, right? The problem is we have Curator who wants mana. So it's the inverse here. The person who wants the mana is the yellow character. So I don't love Wandcraft here too much. I think I just go Dragon Pipe. It's not that good right now, but this is probably going to be very good once we get our tier 3 red. As long as we see one of the good ones, right? And even then, it's okay on Herbalist. If we see, like, Doctor, if we see Surgeon, if we see Prophet, if we see just any of, like, the good mana-generating, Fate as well. If we see any of the good mana-generating reds, this is GG, pretty much. So I'm happy with that. Pretty okay with this. I don't want that actually right now. Hold on. Roll these. Engage is pretty good here. Just kill a ghost. Hopefully I don't roll another cantrip though and hit the ghost. I gotta fucking stop talking. Why do I keep doing this to myself every time? Stalwart dies. I can't save Stalwart. I needed mana to keep Stalwart alive here, or I needed to kill the ghost. But instead, I rolled the cantrip and hit the ghost. I wanted mana because I was greedy. So tragic. You know, it is what it is. Not the end of the world, but it is annoying. It is annoying for damn sure. I'll just hit the Basilisk here. I think it's fine. I don't think it matters too much. We got this go set up for a overkill here. Shouldn't be too hard to get it there. Curator has some ways to get there. We could just go for a Rampage, and I don't hate that instead. Although, actually, the Rogue does overkill the Bandit here, so that's pretty good. Let's play it this way. There we go. I'll put this onto Rogue here, I guess. We'll foretell once and pass. Okay, very good. Less good. I've been weakened. We should be fine here. I'll put up a poison on the Basilisk this turn too. That should be pretty useful. We do this. Foretell twice. Okay, we're good. We are good. We just have lethal here already. I don't need to do anything for it. There you go, whatever. Hello, Tarantus. Hello, Prophet. There we go. That's what we're looking for here. To hold my Sick Pipe. Doesn't hold the Wand Grips very well, though, unfortunately. I kind of don't hate Wand Grips on Curator, right? It is really only good the first, like, turn or two. So I think making a single use is not a terrible choice for us. Not that it does much in this fight specifically, but I think it'll be good. Also, speaking of things being good, this is looking like a pretty good turn for us. Wouldn't hate seeing a Cleanse Shield here. There we go. Ooh, I was going to say, it would be nice if we hit the Pristine here. Which we do, so that's pretty good. I think we just cash in our 10 damage here. Gotta keep an eye out for, a dodge on Rogue so we can trigger the Tarantus Devour. I think it's called Devour, right? Does it have a name for it? I thought this had a name. Whatever, I don't care. Leave me alone. I'll take this, I'll take this. I'll take this, honestly, too, here. These all seem pretty good. Okay, whenever you want to dodge Rogue, feel free. I'll just kill a Poison Spider, I think, here. That seems fine to me. Put the shield here, put the health here. We have 15 mana. Put some poison on Tarantus. That should be fine. Rogue, whenever you're ready to roll a dodge. Whenever you're feeling it. Whenever you're like, now's the turn, I'm with you here. Rampage should be pretty good this fight. Okay. I didn't keep it this turn because I had this as an option, which looked pretty good to me. And again... Oh, hold on. You are already injured. No, I actually don't want to hit Tarantus here. I want to... leave him with some more time here to find the dodge. Because if we miss the dodge next turn, Rogue does just die. Which is bad. Dying is not good. Uh-oh. I'll take this here. That seems fine. I tried my best, Rogue. I did everything I could to help you. You chose death today. Holy Book. It's fine. It's not amazing on Stalwart. It's fine. Katara's not very good either, though. Give me a random. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I guess we should put this on Prophet because they have the rescue heal. That's a bit better of a combo, but it's not important. We'll see. We'll see. Shields is pretty nice here. I'll just take 2 mana. That's okay as well. Yep, these are all good rolls. Nothing too crazy or interesting, but just good stuff all around. We probably just focus on getting this Fanatic killed as fast as possible. That should be fine. I should put that health on Rogue. I forgot about the whole only coming in with half health here situation. But I think we'll be just fine here, it looks like. I'll settle for Era. That's okay. So again, we rescue. 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 Hit here. Double foretell. Oh, is Stalwart getting middle exposure? I should have put like a shield on Stalwart. That's probably my bad. It's probably my bad. Oh, now you want to roll dodges. I see fucking how it is, Rogue. I see how you're doing now. Oh, hold on. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty good character, huh? Take a little warlock action here. Probably go this here. You know what? I think this is better. I forgot oh, you know what? Hold on, sorry. Actually, probably goes here. We lose Bloodlust, but we get these just being free +4 mana sides. So that looks pretty good. This probably goes here now. I think for this fight especially, Rampage is not that good. Yeah, this seems like a winning strategy right now, personally. We get to really nuke a demon here, which is nice. I like that. Get some mana here, which is pretty cool too. I'll take poison here as well. It doesn't seem too bad. Okay, Prophet kind of whiffing this turn. What we can do here, actually, it's a little bit inefficient. It does just stop the summon. We've already cleansed the pain coming in here, so this is a pretty good round for us. Yeah, I can only keep 1 mana. I don't want to spend it here. I'd rather hold it. Okay. That's at least a blaze. This is pretty good stuff. I think we just blaze the zombie here, because we really can't get through the demon's little shield thingy. This turn, at least we can't, so it should be fine. This is the Skulk turn. You son of a bitch! God damn you. Motherfucker. Probably do some soothes here, honestly. Little soothing action, that should be fine. Maybe we should have gone defensive burst last turn. I don't know. I don't know. Wiz summoning 3 bones is a little annoying here. It's a lot of damage coming in, but we've got some good rolls to hit. I'm not too worried. We can do this into probably this into like burst, which stuns, into burst here, which keeps Warlock alive, into a soothe. That looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this wins. Okay. The Wiz is healing, which is a little annoying. I'll take the hit here. It looks pretty good. Okay. There we go. I got there. I did the math. I crunched the numbers on that one. Okay. And prepare to go to hell, Wiz. This is kind of a tricky fight for us. I don't see Shuriken being that good here. Neither same with Chaos One. I think just go for a random. I fucking hate this, man. Okay. Can we get like puzzle box shenanigans in here somehow, maybe? Can we do like this? And then it's like good somehow? No, that's really bad, I'm pretty sure, huh? Yeah, it seems terrible. Okay. How do we make puzzle box good? How do we make this work? Does it go on Prophet maybe somehow? That looks pretty decent. I don't hate that. That looks nice. This becomes a 6 heal vitality rescue side. And this is also a 4 vitality rescue side. That seems pretty solid. It's unfortunate we can't fit the burning halo in here, but I think this is just good enough. The halo is not that significant, and we shouldn't be playing around it. So yeah. You know, it's not a bad tier 10. I think it's better than the other options we had. Puzzle box is an annoying item. I'm sure there's like, oh, on this one character, it's like it's game breaking, which is why it's a tier 10 item. But like, I don't want to fuck around with this, man. Like, come on. Like, why are we doing this? I guess also maybe if we put it on like you, for example, right? We can have like some pretty cool sides here. Like a 3 damage rampage engage side and then a 2 damage rampage engage side. Like, it's neat. This is better, I'm pretty sure. There's stuff happening with this, though, at least. It's kind of cool. These are all very good rolls. Just look for, like, a cleave shield, maybe. That's good enough for me, I think. And poison's good this turn, too. We heal up here. Get the... Oh, my God. Sheesh, man. That was so much damage. So many people were hitting you, Slaughter. What the fuck? Just obliterate that man. Hit this here. Just blaze, I guess, you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kind of funny that exposed middle and the burning halo are kind of synergizing together. I think that's neat. I'll take this. It looks pretty good for us this turn. I guess we should roll for the mana here, because the vitality heal doesn't really do anything. There we go. You'll love to see it. Sure, I'll hold this. Why not? Just looking, just thinking, just pondering. You have a lot of mana. That kills you? We just pass. This seems fine. This is the Skulk turn. The Wisps are summoning 2 boys per summon. I am not too fearful here, but I do not want to roll cantrips, so I'm just going to hold this, I think, right now. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. That doesn't actually do it. Shit, hold on. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. I think we just stop the summoners. I think we just kill here, stab here, and pass. And we should be okay from here on out, hopefully. There we go. Boop, boop. A final fight, everyone's full HP. It's against Inevitable, the easiest fight in the game. And we have Roulette, who also can hold the what's it called? The Inner Strength, which is... It's an interesting thing here with Warlock, because on Warlock, Inner Strength is, I would say, a net positive, but it's not a strictly pure upgrade, right? Because we lose Bloodlust on the mana side here, and mana Bloodlust is very strong, right? But in my opinion, it's worth it to get these pains negated, because these 4 mana sides are just very consistent and powerful, right? But we can put this on Roulette, and it's just, hey, Mandatory and Sticky are both red and purple keywords, and nothing else is red or purple here. So it's just... it's still a death side, so you can't use it, but we just get a character who's really strong, especially into this combat. So that's why we're doing this. I think we actually do maybe do this as well. It's pretty strong, and I think the tie goes... Oh, where does tie go right now? Maybe here? That seems fine. Okay. 10 damage hit is pretty good on Roulette. I do not hate this. Take the cleanse here to keep Inevitable from locking out my Warlock, I think. I do not want to roll that. Okay, pretty good stuff here, though. Pretty good stuff overall. Let's try to stop the summoners if we can. You stop some of them, that's fine. That is okay. Now, Roulette has been weakened, but still has some rolls that can land. I'll take these. They're all very good rolls. About to get some hits there, which is nice. Everyone is damaged, so this is max value on Warlock this turn. I'll put this up on Roulette, I guess. Just thinking how I want to play this. The Wisps can just keep making themselves bigger. That's not really that big of a threat, honestly. Seems fine to me. Now, Inevitable is scaling here, which is a little spooky. It's a little spooky for sure, but I am not too worried about it. I think we'll be fine. I can do better on Warlock here. I see a 2-mana side and I go, oh baby, but that's not even that good for us. I'll take this as well here. That seems okay. This is a good enough turn for me. Gotta go here for the exposed middle. Although we could just do this in the burst here, I suppose. A lot going on. I think we do this to remove your exhaustion. Kill you. Put a burst here. I think we don't even play the roulette. I think we just pass. We can burst here to a little bit more damage into. Okay. Yeah, we have some issues here. He is kind of locking me down, which I don't love. Huh. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem for us right now. I don't want to lose both these characters. I can put a burst here to keep Stalwart alive. But he keeps spamming the exert move, which is really bad news for us. Losing Prophet here does suck a lot. But we have the roulette here. Roulette, honestly, is pretty close to just soloing this fight, I think, now that we've killed all the wisps. So I'm not too worried. It is definitely troublesome, though. I'll take this. This is fine this turn. This is less fine. It hit. He's gonna life steal this back up, which is annoying, but not that bad. Dude, he just keeps hitting this, man. This is bad news for us. Need like a cleave shield or something here, maybe. I don't know. How does this currently look here? We do this into this, into this, into this. Are we even like? Do we even have a chance here? It's rough, man. We can do this. Dude, Neville kind of owned us here. Man, maybe just like spamming the exert was just too much for us, and we took too long to kill the wisps. Usually a Neville was a pretty easy fight, but this is proving to be very difficult. And roulette is not rolling much for us here. If I gotta be honest. I think we keep these, and then we roll roulette one more time. Although the cleave shield's a pretty bad roll too. Honestly, I need a. Oh no! Fuck me! Oh fuck me, man. That's really bad. I needed to roll this for a cleanse shield. That was just a misclick. Well, this is really bad. We'll see if Curator and Roulette can get there. My guess is no. My guess is absolutely not. Yeah, dang. What a tragic loss. I'm not saying we would have gotten there if we hit the cleanse this turn. Obviously, probably still would have been a loss here, but that was a really unfortunate misclick. Damn. Rest in peace. I thought we had this one locked up, man. I gotta say, exposed middle is a pretty rough curse, especially against Inevitable, who keeps spamming the fucking cleave attack. And in Stalwart, your middle always gets hit by that cleave attack, by the way. And I think just a little bit of a slow start. We had trouble killing the Wisp with this team, and then maybe the secret there was just to focus down the Inevitable quickly. That might have been the line, actually, because the Wisps weren't doing much to us. Yeah, I think that was the mistake I made. I wish I could replay fights in this game, man. I think we win this if we just focus down the Inevitable instead. Anyway, unfortunate, but thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.